Professor Jean-Noël.
Thank you very much for this wonderful introduction. And I have to say, one of the best pronunciations of my name that I've heard, including in France, because believe me, having a surname like mine at school in France is not easy because even French teachers get it wrong. So you didn't, Karen. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So little did you know that tonight would be a lesson in French pronunciation, but actually we can do that later. As you can guess from my name, I am indeed French. I was born in France, but I've lived in the UK for the best part of 35 years now. I don't know whether I still feel French or British or a bit of both, but this is, I suppose, what being international means. And international education is what I want to talk about tonight, to recognize the journey that you've all been on, both in terms of your MBA, your master's, and also your professional life, because it's impossible to operate in Singapore without being international. So that's something which we're so impressed with you in terms of what you brought to your program. It's a real pleasure to be back in Singapore with you all and see so many of you again, see familiar faces from last year. And I have to say, the warmth, the energy, and the sense of community that you've all created is what drew me back this year. And it's wonderful to see how you all belong in your tables and your groups and how well you get on with each other. I enjoyed my 2023 visit so much that I couldn't resist the opportunity to join you again this year, but thank you for inviting me. So first and foremost, I'd like to extend my deepest thanks to each and every one of you. Whether you're an alumni, whether you are a member of staff, administrative staff at Aventis Business School, or whether you are one of our esteemed faculty members, the work you do, both in your professional fields and in promoting Roehampton and the Roehampton alumni community, is completely invaluable. A big thank you to all of you. You play a critical role in getting your university's name out there, and we are incredibly grateful for that. Your efforts ensure that Roehampton is recognized globally, not just for academic excellence, but for the values of its foundation. As a university which is not like many other universities in terms of its ethos and its values and its focus on education for all. The values of the university and also the leadership that our alumni demonstrate in the UK and across the world. And we know that values and leadership, in other words, authentic leadership, are what really matter in today's world. So I encourage you to continue sharing your stories, engaging with your networks, and representing Roehampton and what it stands for as a university. This year, we were absolutely thrilled to welcome 29 of you as you traveled to London to join us for graduation ceremonies in January and September. Seeing so many of you cross the stage at the Royal Festival Hall in London was a testament to both the strength of this partnership, but also your personal commitment to your achievements and how well you did on your studying journey. Studying part-time is really, really tough. And I know this is something that you've all done brilliantly. So I think you should give yourselves a round of applause for managing to achieve your degrees in a part-time fashion, probably the most difficult mode of study. Well done. And thank you for choosing Roehampton to do this. Thank you for choosing Aventis to do this and for celebrating this milestone with us in London. I would also like to extend my congratulations to all of you for your personal and professional achievements. And some of you connected with me on LinkedIn when I was here last year, and just seeing the journeys that you've been on is tremendous. Seeing the networks that you're building, your achievements at work, your achievements in your personal and professional lives is just absolutely heartwarming. And these achievements are absolutely remarkable. I'd like to acknowledge also our 2024 valedictorian, who has impressively advanced to the position of regional director. But I know that many of you here will have had similar tales of success with promotions and for some of you, new roles within your companies. And I know that some of you have even got new roles and promotions even before they finish their master's degree. So well done. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the University of Roehampton as an independent university. We're actually rewriting the story of Roehampton, the book of the story of Roehampton, and it will be available shortly online as well as in hard copy. And next year when I come back, I already making a mental note that there will be a similar occasion next year. I hope to be able to bring the books. But our 20th anniversary has also been a great year for the university. We have ranked for the first time in the top 15% of young universities worldwide in 2024 Times Higher Education Young Universities ranking. And we're also ranked top 10 in the UK for postgraduate student satisfaction and top 8 in England for undergraduate teaching satisfaction. And these three accolades demonstrate our commitment to both research but also quality teaching. You cannot be a good university if you don't teach well, and that's what we're so proud about at the University of Roehampton. So you can imagine my delight when this year the three successes that I've just mentioned were crowned by another accolade here in Singapore, when the Roehampton MBA in Singapore was ranked as the #1 part-time MBA in the city-state by the Singapore Business Review. Many congratulations to you all, because I feel and this achievement speaks volumes about the quality of education, the dedication of our teaching faculty, and thank you, colleagues, for being with us tonight, and the hard work of our students. It's a really proud moment for all of us. And at this point, I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge our wonderful faculty members. So please join me in thanking them for their hard work. And there's more exciting news. This coming April, we'll be launching 3 new programs in Singapore. These programs are the MBA in Healthcare Management, an MSc in Psychological Sciences to align with Singapore's prioritizing of mental health, and the MSc in Global Logistics and Supply Chain Management. They're all designed to meet the evolving needs of the business world, and I can't wait to share them with new cohorts of students who will be joining the Roehampton Aventis family. One of the many strengths of this partnership is that it provides both the Roehampton networks and the Aventis networks. And as alumni, you are connected to a global community of professionals, a global community of academics, and a global community of innovators. And the innovators are in this room. The innovators are the faculty, the innovators are the students, and the innovators are the alumni. And that global community of professionals, academics, and innovators is an invaluable resource. And I encourage you to make the most of these connections. Whether you're looking for career advice, career change advice, professional opportunities, or simply want to share ideas, remember that both institutions are here to support you throughout this journey. And please, and I know you are already generous with your time, but please be generous with your time in the mentoring of new students. when they join the Roehampton family, and I know they will value your expertise and your networks. So as we look to the future, it's clear that we all face significant challenges. The world of work is changing rapidly. It's changing before our eyes. Advances in AI and all sorts of connected technologies and the shifting expectations from new generations are transforming industries at an unprecedented pace. In fact, Sam Altman predicts that within 3 years, the computer will be more clever than the human. What does that mean for all of us at work? What does that mean for your children when they join the world of work? What does that mean for our companies? There's lots of thinking to do, and I am absolutely confident that the degree from Roehampton has prepared you well to navigate these changes. You've gained knowledge, which is absolutely critical, but more importantly, you've gained adaptability and critical thinking skills. And both those characteristics, both those skills are absolutely essential in today's fast evolving landscape. So we'd love to hear your thoughts about this, how you see the world of work evolving, how you see artificial intelligence and other forms of technology impacting your world, impacting your companies. And I look forward to speaking with you this evening, and I hope you'll keep in touch and continue to share your insights with us. We value your experiences and perspectives more than you know. So once again, thank you all for what you do for Roehampton. You are a vital part of our global community, and I look forward to seeing the incredible things that you will continue to achieve. Thank you very much.